Hello, everyone. Grace from VanHack here, success team, once again sharing one more of the success case stories. And today I have a woman, so getting the chance to bring more stories here as we have the Women in Tech event approaching. So I would like to introduce you to Renata. She was a QA analyst hired by a company from Canada, and she's working remotely. She got hired last year. And then I just wanted to chat with her for her to share her experience and bring this perspective from a different role. So welcome, Renata. Thank you so much for accepting this invite. How are you today?
Hey Grace, thanks for this opportunity. I'm doing great, thanks. How about you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. And I would like you to introduce yourself. I know a little bit, but I would like you to share with the community.
Of course. So, hey everybody, I'm Renata, located in Brazil. I'm 26 years old. And as Grace said, I act as a quality assurance analyst today in a company of Canada. And my history in VanHack is I got to know VanHack from a friend of mine and I applied. I think it was like into 2021. I created my profile and I was mostly taking a look at all the jobs that we have. I heard it was a very cool opportunity that the jobs across the entire world. So I just created like with no intentions at all. I just keep my profile there. And then last year, I got found by a HR recruiter. So there's this opportunity as QA in this company. And I was like, well, why not? It would be a great opportunity just to go through all the process and, go to this hiring process and, try to understand better what they're asking, what the marketing asking, what the tools a QA must know. So yeah, I took like 5 interviews, and at the end I was feeling pretty confident. Like all the entire process of hiring the hack was pretty straightforward. Like there was all clear, all the steps, all the different kind of interviews. Was very, of course I was nervous, right? We also always get nervous when we are hiring for a new position. But since the beginning, VanHack provided all the support that I needed. And I cannot say how much my life has changed. Like last year, I was living with my parents. I graduated from college, but I was still living with them, and no house, no cars. And a year from now, I'll be doing a year in February, working in this new job. I could get a place to myself, so I finally living by my own, which is something that I always wanted. I got a new car, so that's
Nice.
also pretty exciting. So, and of course, I couldn't have done this in my previous job. So, and still, not only speaking in salary, like have this dollar, even Canada dollar, with the salary is pretty good opportunity for us in South America. Like, there's no way from companies from here to have this comparison. But what I'm learning, from this company, like a lot of new tools that I couldn't even use in my previous company. So not only the gains that I have in my personal life, I'm also obtaining new knowledge in the technical part, being as QA, like being able to deliver more things, especially dealing with AI nowadays. That is a very popular tool that will just increase. So yeah, I don't have words to thank VanHack actually. So my life changed completely, and
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm pretty grateful for VanHack and also the company that I work on. So
That's so good. Well, you touched a point here that I would like to explore a little bit more. Of course, we have positions to relocate and also positions to work fully remote.
mhm.
So, how does it feel for you to still be able to be in touch with an international company, to learn so many things? Or you mentioned some of the tools and technologies you are in touch now. How does it feel for you being able to be in that environment and still working remotely? How do you feel, and what would you tell the candidates who are currently considering this sort of position? Maybe it's something new for a lot of people, but what
Mm-hmm.
could you share here about the upsides of this dynamic?
Right. So for my previous job, I also used to do home office. So I'm kind of used to, and I think I work better from home. Like there are just some people that don't get used to. They like to go around and to see people. But I'm a big fan of remote work. And yeah, this job that I accept the position was fully remote. We don't the company doesn't even have an office, a real office. So but yeah, I think most position for our area like IT, it's kind of remote. So yeah, pretty adapt. As I said, I got my own place. I wanted to build a new offices, so I have everything that I need in a dedicated room just for me to work. But yeah, the position was fully remote, but I'm always open to new opportunities. Like if they ask to relocate to Canada at some point, I'll definitely be open to it.
Hmm.
So it's pretty flexible, in all type of ways.
Nice. That's good to keep the open doors, right? You
Mhm.
were also mentioning about the process of VanHack, and apparently you never tried before applying for jobs abroad. Am I right? Before
Mhm.
VanHack?
No.
So I would like to hear from you. What did you like the most about our platform and our process?
Right. The entire platform, I think was very interesting. Like the way we create our profile and we have the account that creates the mat, how much you have as a mat for that job offer. So I think that saved you guys a lot of time. Like get the candidate profile and see how much it's a match with the actual job that we are offering. But since the beginning, like the entire selection, the process was pretty clear. Like I could see step by step where I was. Like I got a lot of feedback from you guys, like since the interview number one, like how should I behave in the real interview? Like what should I say? What should I not say? Like okay, you said that it was pretty cool, but this part you can cut off. So I got a lot of feedbacks, not only doing the interview, but I got their contact. So I needed some help that I got in touch with one of the recruiters in the LinkedIn as well. So I got all kind of attention and help support that I needed. And I gotta say, like the process is a bit long. I think I stayed in this job process like for a couple of months. So it is a bit extensive, but it's pretty clear. Like I was totally more prepared to go to the real interview. Like they really made a difference on how the things that I say, the way that I say.
Mhm.
So yeah, it totally makes the difference. And it's kind of, I didn't know, as I said, like I didn't take any job offer and any interview before VanHack. So
Mhm.
I don't know if this is common, but I've never seen it before, like at least talking to other folks that are going through this process. I've never seen a process like this.
Mhm.
So I think makes VanHack a very unique place, So I can totally trust VanHack and if I needed to search for a new job. So
Nice. Thank you so much for the feedback. Well, uh, we were here talking a little bit before the recording, and Renata was telling me how much the mock interviews helped her. She talked to one of our advisors. So beyond the communication, for those who doesn't know how the platform works, beyond the communication of the talent manager, we also have the preparation sessions once you are in the process. So it's really good to hear, Renata, that actually helped you. And while we are having a Woman in Tech fair soon, and we are currently selecting for this fair, Renata. So, wow, and for women in general, for candidates in general, I would like you, with your experience with VanHack and in the market, to share one thought here, one advice for those who are now seeking for positions. Could be specifically thinking of the QA path. What would be your best advice for now?
Right. So yeah, as I said, like I was not even searching for a new job. I just applied and it literally knocked on my door. So which I'm very grateful for that. But I think my advice would be like just take shots, you know. If you see something that raises your attention, just apply to, you know, at least having the experience to go through this hack process. I think it's pretty cool and makes you more prepared to the market. But yeah, just have some new challenge. Of course, changing jobs is a challenge sometimes.
Yeah.
We are so comfortable in our job that we're like, oh, okay, I'll just stay here. You know, I'm kind of happy, but there's way much more to explore. So and you can change roles. You know, I don't want to be QA for the rest of my life. So I would say just take shots. Like if you have to go to another country, just do it. So life is pretty short and you should definitely explore more about it.
I always say embrace the process. That's about it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Hanata, for sharing your experience. So I encourage you guys to keep applying, and we have the Women Tech Fair happening soon. So keep tuned. Take a look on the Slack channel, VanHack platform. And well, once again, all the best for you, Hanata. I hope you grow more and more and more and you find what we were looking for at this company and your career in the short term, in the long term. If you need anything, count on us, okay?
Awesome, Grace. Really appreciated this chat and the opportunity to be here and share a little bit of my experience.
Thank you so much.